The story is about the ghost of Oxford Road. When Brad Cope was a student at Miami University in Oxford, Ohio, there was a rumor that the town was one of the most haunted places in America. When Cope started an on-campus magazine, he couldn't wait to write about several of the area's most famous phantoms. Not long after his story published, though, he kept finding himself thinking about one ghost in particular, the ghost of Oxford Road. As the story continues, many decades ago, probably sometime in the 1940s, there was a young man courting a young woman in a rural part of town. Because the woman's parents didn't approve of the match, each night he visited under the cover of darkness. After her parents went to bed, the young woman would sneak out of her farmhouse and the lights and flash the lights of her parents' car 3 times. Then her young suitor would ride his motorcycle down the road. One night he took the turn right before her house, a little too sharp, says Colt. The motorcycle went one way, he went another. His injuries were so severe that he did not survive. Rumor has it, however, that his love-struck ghost still haunts the stretch of Milford Road. Curious, Colt, his girlfriend, and a friend decided to head out there one night to see if they could verify the tale. His girlfriend was worried she'd completely freaked out. She believes more in it than that stuff than I do, Colt says. But she mostly concerned that his suspicions that none of this was actually true would be confirmed on the particular night. As Colt passed the abandoned farm, an idea came to him, and he pitched it to his girlfriend. However, though reluctant, she relented, and Colt turned a short way into the farmhouse driveway.
He killed the engine and flashed his lights 3 times. No joke. There was a single headlight that appeared 3/4 of a mile of the road down the road. Colt says you saw it start to come up, going to going pretty slow. It keep coming and coming. My wife was freaking out. It was coming closer and closer as a collision seemed imminent. Colt turned his car headlights. He expected to see a kid on his bike bailing out from his prank. That he been caught, but there's nothing there. The headlight is just gone, he says. They got out of the car. They just wanted to walk around to figure out what it was could have seen. To this day, we still talk about it. I saw something I couldn't explain. He says if you don't him and his wife around a campfire, they will swear up and down that the story is true. And if you never in Oxford, Carago, I think so, parking for just a few minutes on the road at night to test your own nerve.